Good evening, everyone. Actually, good early morning. It's 12:15 a.m., July 5th. Tonight's short episode is brought to you by Dog's Model Shop. Go over there and check out Dog's page, Randy Johnson. Like, subscribe, get yourself a shop card. So we got some cool builds going on there. Well, I got an update on the ship again. So I spent most of today running around getting things done. Found an oil leak in the new car. Had to bring it back to the dealership today, and it was something stupid. It was the gasket that goes on the oil drain plug. Could have fixed it myself, but hey, I'm going to use up the warranty that they offer, so let them fix it. So I got a lot done on the boat. I'm at upper deck stages. We'll just go over the cannons right now. Let's go right down this way here. As you can see, all the cannons are in all the way down on both sides. If I can shoot around that way. Yeah, you can see them all going down there. Lots of cannons, lots of ropes. Got one part of the stern castle on. Just put that on there now. Got to tie it down with the bungee because there's a little bit of warpage going on with this stuff. As I put it together, I got to pull things to make it fit in there the way it's supposed to. So I use these little tiny bungee cords, and they work superb on stuff like this. Got the layout for the rooms in the back sections. Lower deck, or lower upper deck, actually. Got the lines going from the rudder. All swindled up here. Got all these posts in. Got the stairs going down to the lower deck, going in there. All three of these holes have got stairs. At the front. Push it back this way. Got the front section on. Still haven't painted this side yet. Got these planking decks on here, the sides with the supports underneath. Get those up in front. Couple of little pieces up in here. All these little bullet racks up on the inside. There's some tie downs that I put in. Where the heck is my finger? There it is. These here, the ones here in the front. But yeah, it's come a long way since my last video on this. Now where things are starting to come together is where I'm finding the parts that don't want to fit. So it's very hard to maneuver this thing around when you're working one side, then you got to work the other side. But this here side is the side I've got painted so far. Can pretty much complete this, little touch-up I have to do. There's going to be a lot of intricate painting on the front here. They got little angels that go on here and plates and all kinds of stuff. The ropes are going to be fun, like I said. I just have them tossed up there just so they're out of the way. But everything's matching up both sides. These little poles here are a little pain. I straighten them and then they want to bend again. I guess that's the nature of the beast. And as that glue dries harder, they'll stay closer. As you can see, now they're lining up pretty good. Yeah, they're lining up pretty good now. And I don't know what they do. I don't know if they get a rope between each one. They say to paint them red, but I don't see any red on the ship. So I'm just going by the video that I'm doing. Like that white one up there in the front, that's got to be done in wood grain, so I'll get that later. This wall, I don't know what's going on with these walls here. Color-wise, I know there's stuff back here you're not going to see. So, I could care less about painting that stuff back there. That's going to have a deck on it anyway. I believe there's if I'm not mistaken, there's a short deck here somewhere. Yeah, that's it right there. That short deck goes over all that stuff, so you don't see any of that in there. So there you have it. I think the next, we're getting down. I've got pretty much all of this section done except for the ropes now. So like back here in the back corners, let's see if I can zoom in on this. Come on, zoom. There we go. Like A75 calls for 800 millimeters, or 824 millimeters. No, it's 800 millimeters of rope, 0.30, and then the 166 calls for 100 millimeters of rope. The A68 is 100 millimeters of rope. This is A124, and that just goes through and hits a pulley and ties there. That's 9 millimeters. And we got 873 here, which is 27 mil. You can see how they do this. It hits. Rope starts here. It's knotted right there, so you gotta really look close. Comes up, goes through a pulley, comes back down, comes through there, and then ties off onto this cleat, which is one of these cleats here on the side. So that's gonna be fun. You gotta do the same thing on both sides. Let's see if I can get my camera to focus again. There we go. And same thing on the other side. This one here is 10 millimeters. Anything up in the front? Nothing yet there. Another one here. 100 millimeter. Before the assembly of 142 and 143, 60 millimeters, 142 and 143. Oh, nice. I already put those in. So anyway, we'll figure that crap out. I'm going to have to pull those pieces out. Thank God I didn't put a lot of glue on them. I'm trying to see how they figure those go in there. Before the assembly of 142 and 143, thread reference. Okay, so there's a thread. Oh, that's the bottom of the ship. Where's that thread go to? Length, 60 millimeters. So it goes through the hole in that part. Okay, so that's no big deal. I can thread that through there. That's no big deal. So it's this piece right, where the heck are you? Right, a piece. There it is right there. Let's see if that'll zoom. Anyway, there's a hole in there, and that thread goes through that. So I'm getting to some more tedious stuff now. On this area up here, there's like all these little ladders that got to go in, but they'll go in after this upper deck goes in. See, like these things, they say these are painted bright red, and they're not bright red. So a couple other pieces I got to put in. So see that little, it goes up on that deck. There's a few things here like this piece number 205. I can't find it. I got to look close for that. But yeah, that lower section's almost done. Then we'll get to this next deck up here. So there you have it. All right, guys. That's pretty much all I got. Once again, we're tonight's show brought to you by Dog's Model Shop. Go check out Randy's channel, and we will do some more updating tomorrow. You guys have a great night, and I've got 5 days off for building, so you know where I'll be. Talk to you guys later on.